Okay, this is the 3D printed Sentinel robot. This is a very special Bi Ped mechanical balancing walking robot instead of ratchet wheels or anything. And it's basically based off of a robot that was made, well, the mechanics, the first time that I saw something like this done back in 1956. It was sold under the name Flashy Jim, but most collectors know it as the R7 robot. I'll put a link to that toy down below. So the thing is that it has moving legs like most shuffling ratchet wheel robots, only there's no wheels on the bottom. They're flat. And at the same time it lifts a foot and stands on one leg. And the way the R7 did it is a very simple crank mechanism like you'd normally have on a shuffling robot. You have a pivot point and a crank up here, and it just moves the leg back and forth, and the ratchet wheels underneath make the robot walk. But in the R7, they not only did the moving leg, but they also hooked another lever to that crank point, if you will, that's rotating. And instead of having the slide gap at the crank point, they moved it down at the hip point. So now you have the leg going forward and backward, but you also have, like in a pin walker, where the legs don't move, you now have a pin or a linkage that's going down and back up and down and back up. So also, depending on the direction of the motor, it'll walk forward or walk backward. This one can do the same thing too. So basically, I'll have build videos to do this and I'll explain it better. But this outside piece that you see here, this is the one that just goes forward and backward. This piece here is the one that not only goes forward and backward, but goes up and down. And that tips the foot and also provides some lift, push on the bottom to tip the thing. And of course, this is just a linkage to keep everything parallel. I designed it with the kind of standard door that I've been doing recently. 2 AA batteries fit in the back. I got the normal slide switch that I like to use on 19mm mounting points. I went ahead and put in a LED effect in the chest since I just used one on that Star Trek medical device. I figured, oh, let's shove one in here too, make it and just use it stock. Put in some flashing white lights for the blasters, and then some nice yellow lights for the eyes. So we got this kind of thing going on. And it won't fall over. I know it leans a lot and looks like it's going to, but it's got to reach that point in order to be stable. So, just a quick little video. I'll put a link to the 1956 R7 robot, Flashy Jim. And as I release the build videos, probably a couple of days after this video will be the first one. It's in 2 parts because there's some parts that have to glue and dry, and as you know, I don't edit videos. So there'll be a part 1 and a part 2, and the files to build it will be up on Thingiverse. I don't have them up there yet, or I'd link them here, but they will be soon.